Okay, in this final tutorial, we are going to pull the entire project together and think about its overall presentation. So this is what I think of as the tidying up. At this stage, you'll have completed your whole project. You'll have done all the other tutorials and you'll have written all the way up to your evaluation. We now need to make sure, first of all, that any picture, graph, diagram that we've used has a citation and appears in our bibliography in the way that I've shown here. You might also have chosen to put it in your footnotes on each page, which is something I would actually recommend that you do, but if you're not doing that, then you want to have at least in the bibliography. If we have a look at the original project, you now want to make sure that the front page is organized. Okay? You want to make sure that the page numbers of the contents page are all put in and laid out, so I can see which of the chapters appears on which page. You want to check, if you're using footnotes, that the footnotes have been put in and that each of these has a new page. So these main headings that you've been working around, you want to make sure that each of these appears at the top of a page. So go through your page. The worst thing in a project is to have a heading for a whole new chapter appearing 2/3 of the way down a page, or text flowing onto a page and then there to be big gaps. So go through each page, tidy it up, create new pages if need be, just so it's nice and organized. Make sure you've got page numbers in the bottom right hand corner of each page so that you've turned on the page number system, and that can be done through the insert page numbers. If you're using footers for your citations, make sure you've got that, and that basically you have a nice project ready to be printed off as a complete piece of work that's organized and easy to look at. So that's the tidying up phase. It'll take you a little bit of time. It's also a chance to just read through everything, check you haven't got spelling mistakes, that you've not got bad grammar. These are things that students rush ahead and just skip over and forget that actually this does affect your overall marks. The readability, the ability for somebody to follow your line of argument and your thought is very important at this particular stage of your school life. So do just have a quick read through and make sure everything's coherent and well written.